hope everyone had a great weekend, and welcome back to episode 5 of Nano News. If you're not a fan of traditional frag racks and you're looking for a more natural approach for storing your frags, then you should definitely check out Alternative Reef's Micro Rocks. They have created several types of artificial rocks for frag holding. Each piece is made out of ceramic and has a rugged surface that resembles natural rock. I like these rocks because every one of the holes allows for a flush surface between the frag and the rock. This is awesome because you won't have to see those unsightly discs as much. The Micro Rocks come in 3 basic sizes: the Micro Rock 4, the Micro Rock 8, and the Micro Rock 12. The Micro Rock 4 contains 4 holes and is priced at $8. The Micro Rock 8 contains 8 holes and it's priced at $18. And the Micro Rock 12 comes with 12 holes and it's priced at $28. These rocks are awesome and you should definitely check them out. It's probably safe to say that if you're running a canister filter, then you're probably tired of seeing those unsightly tubes every time you go to look at your fish tank. Well, the people over at Elos have a solution for you, and it's their new E-Style chamber. The E-Style chamber is basically just an external box that will discreetly move water to and from your aquarium and external filter. It's not available yet in the US, but it will come in 2 different versions, one with a strainer sponge and one without, so keep on the lookout for this awesome product. I'd like you to think for a second about how many hobbyists own zoas and pallies. And now think about how many of those people are aware that they contain one of the most toxic substances known to man. The palytoxin found in many zoanthids and polythoas is a severe vasoconstrictor, and it only takes about 4 micrograms to kill a human. Most people buy these corals because they're extremely colorful and they're usually fairly cheap. But I recently came across a story about a hobbyist who was well aware of these dangers, and even made sure to protect his hands and eyes whenever he worked with his zoas. But when he was attempting to remove a zoa colony off of his rocks, he failed to see one crucial vulnerability. Even though he remembered his gloves and safety goggles, he left himself completely exposed in a way that he quickly found out. When he removed the zoa colony, he used hot water and essentially vaporized the toxins right out of the coral and into his lungs. He quickly felt sick and could barely breathe, so he called 911 and was rushed to the hospital. He became paralytic in the waiting room and doctors were unsure of what to do. Luckily the man is recovering, but if you ever thought your aquarium was a safe way to view nature, then think again. Even though different species of zoas and pallies have different concentrations of the palytoxin, always exercise extreme caution when handling any of these species. Always wear gloves and safety goggles when working with zoas, and never use hot water or anything that could potentially aerosolize the toxins. On a happier note, check out these awesome videos that I found on BlennyWatcher.com. This first video is of a clownfish trying to hide in its anemone. This next video is of a very indecisive hermit crab. Now it's time for the FTS of the week.
This week's FTS is of MadDevil's 14-gallon BioCube. His tank is lit by a 14K 150-watt metal halide, and it features a wide variety of colorful corals. His bird's nest and Duncan colonies are notably vibrant and extremely well grown. This diverse BioCube is definitely worthy of the FTS of the Week title.
If you'd like to be featured in next week's FTS of the Week, just follow the link in this video's description to the Nano-Reef forums and submit your FTS there. Or send me an email to the email address in the video's description.
That's it for episode 5 of Nano News. Don't forget to subscribe to JoelRHale's channel so you're automatically notified every time he makes a new video. Happy reefing!